have another drink while you still can. To your very good health.
And yours, Nebius. Here goes. Oh. Down a smooth and muddy route. And I'll be damned if it doesn't get you more hammered than an ant. Hold it right there, orc scum. No one.
Calm down, Junius.
Just hold your tongue, will you, Bibius? Can't be too careful. We are sworn to protect Sisu.
So, you're sorcerers, are you? And how are we supposed to verify that's true? We can't read, my friend. So for all we know...
You know what? We'll take you two to the wizard. I know he reads.
You defy the Legion, will you? The pun...
Venomous sister, attack!
Stop this hemorrhage!
Ironclad and fleet of foot. I'm invincible!
The force of Macross is within me!
Meet your demise!
Maybe now you can learn something useful, like how to wash your underthings. Like I always say, why pick on someone your own size when innocent creatures are so much easier to slaughter?
I can see the white light. Well, there we have it. 2 dead legionnaires.
They deserved it, the cretins.
Right you are. I'm not...
wanderer comes my way, walking the sands upon which call me Ishmael, son of the sea, an outcast upon these wretched shores, an exiled shell doomed to live under a canopy of arid sky, not his native tender water. My fate is a cruel one, I assure you. How many snot noses have held me up? Of course they can hear her, the brats. We are on the very edge of the great aquatic mother, whose embrace I so desperate. Yes, yes, I, King of Pearls, ache to repose anew on his coral throne. Hurl me toward the water. Swing, of course I can talk. Don't be silly. There's more tongue to me than heart. Indeed, the surprise should be mine, for I still remember the days when your kind swung from branches, and time is an indulgent mistress to one who spends happy hours as she passes. But when your existence is one of misery, oh, I remember ancient times, for I have lain here since antiquity. All this I have seen. What do you say, kind knight? Will you return the King of Pearls to...
Kindness is its own reward, and the
Agreed.
Liberator! The sea, I have returned, where every wave feels like a mermaid's. May the bounty of the deep be yours, along with my eternal gratitude.
Is that a corpse? What's it doing here alone?
What? Did you expect it to have an entourage? Can you believe this? The man jumped off a cliff at the behest of some statues, of all things.
Well, great deeds require the occasional leap of faith. I myself might have done the same.
And end up a stiff ta-
Step aside, let me in.
Not even worth the rummaging.
Heartbeat's too slow to sustain me.
Back on my feet again.
Freedom from my grasp is but a distant memory.
Who was that joker leading those orcs? Damn traitor.
Where are Bibius and Junius? Didn't they hear
A little
the
help
fight?
here?
I like you much better with your guts on the floor.
Filthy beasts! I'll kill a live one of you!
Taken before his time, far before his time.
On the men!
Taken before his time. Far before his time.
I like you much better with your guts on the floor.
Fire! Fire!
The ship's blazing ever higher.
Are these the biggest buckets we've got?
Oi, the Soul Hunter! Nice to see these winds are blowing more. It's these orcs.
Now that they have that rat-faced shaman of theirs even went to the trouble of launching a fireball at a ship in the harbour to the west of here. They may need help. I would go myself, but we legionnaires are under strict orders never to abandon our posts. Beats me what traitorous madness came over that dog. Whatever the Kerr's incentive to raise swords alongside that murderous lot, let's all hope it was a private grudge. Can you imagine? I'm a proud legionnaire and always will be, but I thought we'd be doing more
Oi! The Source Hunter! Nice to see these winds are blowing more than bloody orcs our way. Welcome to Sicil, comrade, and good luck.
What's all this ruckus? Sounded worse than... Ah, but I see we've suffered another orc landing. And judging by the relative... You're as welcome as a glass of cooled milk on a hot day, my friend. So you were, and there we are. Meet my other half, Hunter. Ha ha! No need to look so flabbergasted. So, now that the cat is out of the bag, let us turn to the matter of... It's hard to put my finger on it, but I can feel in my very whiskers that sorcery was at play. Visit the scene of the crime. Captain Aureus, though, the local commander of the Legion, insists I'm seeing ghosts. I insist he's... So there are. Or rather, there is. Popular opinion, she seems a likely candidate to be sure, but that would make her a sorceress. Esmeralda knows how to... Still, don't simply take my word for it, Hunter. It may be well worth your while to cross-examine her yourself. The Legion... Jake was murdered in a downstairs room of the King Crab Inn, up in Sicil proper. The Legion keeps it under lock and key, though, so you'll need Aureus's permission should you want to have a peek. A human, you say? Truly? But that would be like a kitten leading a wolf pack.
I said to him, I said myself, if I don't start earning...
And yet, I have heard rumors about a sect of sorts. A shadowy set of worshippers that associate... I don't quite know what to make of this news, but thank you for informing me. It'd be Ah, the undead. They've been clawing the Legion did a good job keeping them at bay, but someone is responsible for the outbreak. Necromancers are at work, but who are they? Unfortunately, that is absolutely correct. The orc siege is yet... We've cordoned off the western beach where most orc activity has been reported. For the 9 lives of me, I can't... There's nothing of interest along the waterfront, except for a set of caves with an unfavorable reputation. Maybe they're after some pirate's treasure, the fools. Oh, but that's not a trick. It's a blessing. Or does it surprise you that I enjoy taking a feline guise? Such magic is a gift, Hunter. To tread upon the realm of instinct. To be out in the night. To stalk on... But of course, it's handy to speak in more than meows. And I couldn't brew potions or make machines without... I'm glad we've met, Source Hunter. And I'm certain we have a lot more to talk about. Once you're there, just take the stairs. But do pay a visit to Aureus first. He may bark like a beagle with its tail stuck in the door. And with that, I bid you adieu, Hunter.
Sects, undead, orcs. Looks like we have our work cut out for us.
At least we won't be bored. How about we go see that Aureus chap, who mentioned?
Save that ship all by your lonesome. Quite the feat. I thought the old gal's fate was sealed when the orc shaman set his fiery gaze on her sails. but you managed to rescue her from a watery grave. Closest thing to a miracle I've ever seen.
All hail the rain spirit. That was a fine display of magicianship, it was. Who knew? Save that sheep all by your lonesome. Quite the feat. If I had the magic touch about me, I'd have...
Oh, hail the rain spirit. That was a fine display of magicianship, it was. Or who knew what he was doing, bringing in a source hunter, didn't he? I thought the old gal's fate was sealed when the orc shaman set his fire.
No, he drove it straight to the pub and back.
Don't forget the time you got caught passing along.
Our home. Our livelihood. All sunk in a matter of minutes while we could do naught but look on. These bleeding orcs. I can't keep off this place for the life of them. Well, we were merchants what seems like a moment ago. With our ship gone, nothing for it but to get a job. Slim pickings around here, that was a right stunning show of magic.
Have you found us a job yet? We'll take anything, really. Well, we were merchants, what seemed like... these bleeding orcs. They can't... Well, you never know when... That was a...
Have you found us a job yet? We'll take anything, really.
He really thinks that Orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc with him.
Shores? Here? Inside Seal? Bah! Of all the cursed hunks of rock to land on, Conrad chooses this one.
Is that...
Madness! Thought we were done with that. Was some fun.
Sauce? Here, inside seal. That was some madness.
Ever hear about
Save that ship all by your lonesome. Quite the...
No, he didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note.
Ahoy, sailor! Are you enjoying the fresh winds of Sicil?
Speaking of youthful yore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orchid charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Psst. Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for a joyride?
No, he didn't. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh, and don't forget the time he got caught passing a love note to the Lizard Councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Youthful Shore anymore?
Speaking of youthful yore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orchid charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Psst. Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for a joyride?
No,
Name's Conrad. Cargo trader. Those orcs, I'll tell you.
Shores? Here? Inside Seal? Bah! Of all the...
That's why we never sail to Youthful Shore anymore.
Speaking of youthful yore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orchid charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ever hear about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for a joyride?
No, he didn't. Straight to the pub.
Really? The greatest warriors in Rivellon can't cross a rope.
Good on you. Please, Bob.
I used to see orcs in every shadow when I had...
I swear I can hear that bleeding cheese merchant from here. I can't even smell the sea air over this rock.
More junk.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Have you found us a job yet? We'll take anything. Well, you never know when something might turn up. That was a... Well, these damn orcs. They can't keep off this place for the life of them. They came in here slinging fireballs and swinging swords. Wasn't a thing...
He's a councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Ythel anymore?
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Psst! Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride?
No, he did. He drove it straight to the pub and back.
Oh, a source hunter.
And don't forget
Who
the
better
time
to
he got
ask?
caught passing a love note to the lizard councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Ythel anymore?
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy legionnaire really thinks that orky charm loves him.
I wouldn't let an orc within 500 yards of my loving nature.
Ever heard about the time the captain took the Duchess of Federal's carriage for the joyride?
No, he did. He drove it straight to the pub and
You
back.
there! Where can a few honest sailors find a living wage around here?
Don't forget the time you got caught passing a love note to the lizard councillor's wife.
Is that why we never sail to Ythel anymore?
Curse the gods.
Speaking of youthful gore, that loopy
These gates are to remain closed. Well, I'll be a little red imp's uncle, the Source Hunter. Sorry for the gruff treatment. I didn't recognize you right away. Please tell me, how can I don't think you're quite ready to head out into the wilds to me. Also, a party of 1 or 2 runs the risk of being outflanked and outnumbered. I'll bring some backup if I were you. Of course, the choice is yours. But are you sure you want to venture? I certainly hope you know what...
The Sicilians retreated from this battle, but what about the orcs?
Either they've taken to the sea or set up an encampment in yonder caves. Keep your weapon at the ready.
Away with your weapons! Away! Leave humble orc to morning breeze. I don't want to fight. I ain't after no fancy stone. I just want to bury... Oh, he was such a dear lad he was. We wanted to see the world. But we saw... In our village... Oh, poor Oggy will never see it again. There weren't so many spoiled after the battle, but I managed...
This orc is obviously bereft. We may risk missing out on that armor set, but we've got to leave him be.
Agreed. Robbing the dead.
Don't think I didn't see that twinkle in your eye when I spoke of the armor. Small bone, don't play dumb with me, small bones. You know as well as I that your little city here won't be rid of us orcs. In our own town, we honour the dead by decorating their graves with whatever...
To accidentally disturb any graves.
We made a promise to an orc, after all.
Are enormous.
Watch out. Orcs that large think that their sun is on their heads.
A little help here!
Good brother.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my lap.
know much about zombies, do you? How about walking bones?
Honored to meet you. Wish I was a...
Honored to meet you.
I can't even smell the sea air over this rot. I can't even smell the sea air over this rot. Slimy, reeking, rotting sea garbage. Slimy, reeking, rotting sea garbage.
Steady, boys, steady.
Slimy, reeking, rotting sea garbage.
Steady, boys, steady. We'll be leaving as soon as we're packed up.
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my legs. I can't even smell the sea air over this rot. Slimy, reeking, rotting sea garbage.
Keep your pleasantries to yourself. What are you doing inside this warehouse, snooping around? If it's conversation you're looking for. As for myself, my job is to protect this warehouse, not chit-chat with intruders. That idiot man-child would sooner spend an hour... even thinking of him turns one...
Salutations! Source hunters, I see. I'm Sergeant Curtius. Proud this is a storing house for Legion supplies. Perhaps the most important building in the realm. Curtius is my name. The Legion...
Well, a source hunter. A very hearty welcome to our humble warehouse. Have a look around. And don't mind if I pick your brain about that fusspot said what? Well, you... So, something you'd like to say to my face?
I haven't a thing to say to you. I'm on duty.
Duty, indeed. Put up your fists.
Are you mad? We're guards. gods, not drunks on the streets.
Enough! But what is this barbarism? Back to your post at once!
Sir, this is an important matter. A matter of honor.
Such matters are to be settled on your own time. Understood?
Understood, sir.
Such bickering is all that thieves need to sneak by unnoticed.
It won't happen again, sir.
It better damn well not. Away from there, you pilferer! That room is off limits to the likes of you, so close that door. Good. But do not tempt fate again.
That old spoilsport Horatius can...
You've caused enough. Keep your pleasantry if it's as for myself, that idiot. Bah.
Well, a source of that? So, something you'd like to say to my face?
I haven't a thing to say to you. I'm on duty.
Well, a source hunter. About time the Count...
Man, we're guards, not drunks on the streets.
Enough! Look! What is this box? Back to your post at once!
Sir, this is an important matter. A matter of honor.
Such matters are to be settled on your own time. Understood?
Understood, sir.
One day, Moira.
Such
One
bickering
day
is
you'll
all that
show 'em
thieves
all.
need to sneak by unnoticed.
It won't happen again, sir.
It better damn well not.
This place reeks of orc stench.
Nothing but rubbish.
Bringing your little orcish girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf to a hen house. Ah, who better than a proven orc crusher to convince my dumbbell of a friend?
Enough of that. I know how dangerous an orc can be, but this one has been reformed. Anyone can...
Maybe before the Great Orc Raid we had time to indulge Ninius's idiotic obsessions. But now we're needed...
Excuse my friend's violent outbursts. He hasn't enjoyed a woman's touch in quite some time.
Your woman's touch is less of a loving caress and more of a claw shanked brutally through the throat. I'll take my chance.
My friend here and I were patrolling outside the city walls, when who did I see creeping along the shore but this perhaps confused by the butterflies in her stomach, she sprang up and began running, claws bared towards Marius. Fortunately for him, a vial of love potion shattered over her head, and when she turned to face me, I'm sure she must have been compelled to join the Orcish army under some kind of duress. A lady with...
Ha! I can assure you there wasn't a hint of sweetness in those murderous eyes when she lunged at my throat. She may be confined here for now, but who's telling when she...
Ah, I've always had an amateur interest in all things alchemical. When I read in an esteemed periodical from the Wizards of Youthful Gore, I sent away for the world-famous love potion, available for a limited time only, and it has worked.
You see what a fool my friend has been, spending all his cash on snake oil and...
What kind of monster would lie in a published advertisement? I'm sure the effects of the potion...
You see, he'd believe it was noon at midnight if he read it on a printed pamphlet. Please tell me you can reason with him, or ditch reason and use your...
This place reeks of orc stench.
Let her live. If that potion were truly worthless, it wouldn't have been able to charm her in the first place.
You would trust a quack magazine from Youthful Gore? She's clearly liable to snap at any minute.
Don't you want to see whether or not this experiment proves successful? A real working love potion? Think of the possibilities.
I ordered a similar love potion from Youthful Gore before, you know. Since you obviously have no special affection for me, I think we can conclude the advertisements just don't deliver.
No, we'll do as I say.
Bravo! I trust not only the potion, but...
You're going to regret that. Bringing your little orcish girlfriend here is like bringing a wolf to a hen house.
Nonsense. Listen. She's purring.
What fool would trust it?
Plenty of fish in the sea, but I've got the foulest of the lot on my hands.
Boston! Coward!
Say, no one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I,
Borrow, indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear. Oh, my story's tired by now. I was happy enough, prosperous enough, before these lean times around. I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times. But what choice have I got? So what do you think?
Good day to you.
That merchant has to eat too, you know. Leave the fish alone.
Yes, you know what they say about...
I suppose you've got a point. Fed a hungry man, you know.
That thief is free for now, but I wonder how long it'll be until his growling belly seduces him back. Thank you for making that would-be thief see reason. I only hope you're instructed.
Fortune!
I'm straight. I'm true. Paris by the dozens. Fresh haddock. Perfect for fire.
Any takers? Come on, you chicken!
I wouldn't venture too far out of town if I were you. Many legionnaires did so before you. Very few have returned.
I'm straight. I'm true. Paris by the dozens.
May the big cheese on your block with a wheel of the good stuff.
Watch the undead quiver in their mouldy boots.
Join the Smug Club and you've got an eye for farm potatoes.
No better solution to the zombie problem than a set of silver arrows.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
I'm straight. I'm true. Arrows by the dozens.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
Aaron has as many friends as the man with many cheeses.
Get it while it's fresh. This batch is only hours from the sea.
Potions to bemuscle you, scrolls to entussle you.
I'm straight. I'm true. Arrows by the dozens.
Quiet day on the market, it seems.
Don't scuttle away before you've tried some of the ocean's finest bounty. How many crab claws would you like? 3? 11?
Cheese? An excuse is more home than a slice of this fine Norman. Not in the mood for cheese. An excuse is more home than a slice of this fine Norman fare.
Let's see. Halibut, sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
I listened in while you were talking to that would-be thief. Thank you for preserving my stock. It's no one...
Seals ever seen. Here for your daily serving of veggies. Please partake of the plumpest produce ever produced.
Lonesome, spiritless. Perhaps wrestling an earth elemental will inject some vim into your routine. Let's see.
customer. I've never seen an aura so plagued by ether. Thank Astarte, I've just the earth scroll to ground you.
Sheep's cheese, tomatoes.
A good day to you.
Sweet relief.
I don't have the right tool for mining.
You see a shady-looking figure fishing coins of gold out of the muddy water that pools beneath the well overhead. His movements are quick and nervous, but nevertheless, he seems to enjoy stuffing what cash he can find into the many pockets of his shabby garb. So absorbed is he in his coin hoarding that at first he doesn't notice your presence. Suddenly, though, he pauses, looks up, and quick as a cat its talons, readies 2 daggers. Your friendly tone of voice has immediate effect. The man quickly relaxes his aggressive stance, sheathes his weapons. Mute, can't speak. You look professional. You the source hunter the wizard. Excitedly, the man turns over the scrap and name's Woolgraf. I admire you. No hero like source hunter. Sourcil dead end. Please let me join you. Woolgraf nods enthusiastically and pulls a couple of ripped parchment pieces out from his vestments. He's been mute since I was a kid. Sorcerers took my voice. People think I'm stupid. I'm not. Get money, food where I can. Steal if I must. Not from poor folks. I'm a good sneak, good fighter, good with locks. Want to help you. I'm useful. Want to catch sorcerers. Make 'em pay. Please. Woolgraf eagerly catches your gaze with the best puppy eyes imitation he can muster.
I could use someone with your specific type of expertise. Consider yourself hired.
Be welcome, Woolgraf.
Woolgraf smiles and shakes your hand in thanks. With a gesture of the arm, he seems to say, I'm ready.
Assist me, friends!
Maybe now you can learn something useful, like how to wash your underthings.
Everything we do seems to fortify your abilities.
I suppose your example has inspired me to reach heights I never before envisioned.
That inspiration.
The outskirts of Sicil are infested.
Looks like that dog is awfully agitated.
Perhaps he wants to tell us something.
Here lies Jacques, the oldest man in Sicil. Get off my grave, you jackanapes.
Hey, wow! I was wondering where that awesome... I'm Murphy, Jake's dog. Wow, you smell great! Have you been rolling around on dead things all day? You know who I miss? Jake. Sometimes he'd just sit there being awesome. I came here so I could smell Jake again. He smelled great. If I ever find out who killed Jake, the most awesome Jake who ever I smell...
May the seven
rotten lamb chops. Jake, where are you? Are you here, Jake?
That shovel has proven worth its weight, it seems.
Indeed. And who knows what manner of riches we'll unearth together with this tried and true treasure digger.
Enough to finish.
Are you playing without me?
It's not Jake.
It's a rotting sheep's corpse.
Are you here,
It
Jake?
seems someone
Jake?
snatched Jake's body.
you? Oh, wow! You okay? Oh.
May the seven keep you.
I smell rotten lamb chops.
What trickery is this? That's not Jake.
It's a rotting sheep's corpse. It seems someone snatched Jake's body.
Jake, where are you? Are you here?
May the
Jake?
seven keep
Jake?
you.
Where are you, Jake? Are you playing without me?
May the seven keep you.
Where are you, Jake? Are you playing without me? Where are you, Jake? Are you playing without me?
Rest in peace, darling. Peace be with you, traveller. I once lived a prosperous life. With my husband and our Lorne never recovered from the loss. And when a group of mercenaries, predators, more aptly called, she were killed less than a week after she joined.
Oh!
Here lies Helen, killed by an enraged zombie. I'm sure we can talk this out.
May the seven keep you. May the seven keep you. Rest in peace, darling. Rest in peace, darling. Healer! May the seven keep you.
Into the fray once more.
That shovel has proven worth its weight, it seems.
Darling.
Indeed. And who knows?
Enough to fin. Things got pretty hairy there for a bit. I could feel the very Reaper breathing down my neck.
Don't you worry. As long as I'm there to heal you, you'll come to no harm.
Ha! As if I need your help.
The sun is out, and yet I feel a cold inside my soul. The bane of age, the crux of years. Oh, how nice it is of you. The very picture of youth. Pray, let me be forward with you. O sapling rose, O leaf of spring. For my weary mind is troubled, and would highly prize thy gentle-handed assistance, thy kind ministrations. You would listen to my grievances, guide me. Hot spiced wine and a snug little room awaits us on the king crab's.
So, what's the bad news? More orcs rampaging through the docks? Or have those infernal statues sent another soul flying to his death? This here's my family business. It's a sad story, that. Though if I'm speaking plainly, the sentimental aspect of it all doesn't... I just concern myself with giving the remains a respectable exit from life. A sheep? That's a whole heap of nonsense. Don't... Go ahead and try it then. I haven't got enough of that bloody business. So, what's the bad news? This here's my sad story. So, what's the bad... Enough of that bloody... This here sad... I just
Sent to the northern.
Appears to be locked.
Wargrave spotted something.